He was just telling me how beautiful I was, and it was really special.
Chantel has found love again, but who exactly is she dating right now? Is she actually in a new relationship? And what happened to the rumors about her and Drake? Guys, here is what we know. So Chantel and Pedro went their separate ways early last year.
Going through this divorce has been the hardest time of my life.
But even though the news was shocking, it does seem like Chantel's been able to bounce back, and she's done that in more ways than one. Not that long ago, Chantel actually shared this really cryptic post to her Instagram in which she hinted that there might be a new man in her life. But who is this new man? Could it actually be Drake? Because in August of 2022, there were rumors going around that Drake, the rapper, was actually interested in Chantel, and he allegedly DM'd her, and he asked her how she was doing after the divorce, and Chantel supposedly responded to Drake, and what happened next was honestly pretty crazy because Chantel's mom, Karen, apparently got involved, and it seemed like she might have confirmed all those crazy rumors about Chantel because she liked a post that featured a meme about Chantel and Drake. So was this her way of saying that there might have been some truth to the rumors? Well, it's hard to say, but it doesn't look like Drake is actually Chantel's mysterious new man because she did admit that he was attractive, but that was kind of it. And we didn't really get any other updates about their supposed relationship, so I do not think that they actually ever got together. But there was another man that Chantel was rumored to be with around the same time. She was linked to Rich Dallas from Love and Hip Hop, so could he be her new man? Well, it's tricky to say, but either way, it does look like Chantel might have a new man. And like I said earlier this year, she posted something pretty intriguing on her Instagram. She shared this one TikTok that she apparently found relatable, and the material behind it was just pretty suspicious. So the TikTok showed a horrified Nicolas Cage looking around, and in the background there was a photo of a messy hospital room, and the caption of that part of the clip said, "My boyfriend's listening to the gross stories from working at the hospital." And then the video changed a little bit, and instead of Nicolas Cage, there was a clip of Pedro Pascal laughing and looking happy, and the caption said, "Me completely desensitized." And this short clip got a lot of people talking, and obviously Chantel probably just found it relatable because she's working as a nurse, and she has been for years, and she probably is desensitized to all kinds of bizarre stories from the hospital, and she's most likely seen a lot of different things that many of us would find extremely disturbing. So it makes sense that she shared the TikTok, but what's interesting is the video specifically refers to someone having a boyfriend, and obviously Chantel might have just shared the clip because she related to that part about being desensitized, but at the same time, she might have also been soft launching her new boyfriend with that post, and maybe she wanted her followers to know that she wasn't alone anymore, but she wasn't ready for any kind of an official announcement. And at the same time though, she did post in this March of 2023, so at this point it's been a couple of months and she still hasn't made any official announcements about a new boyfriend, so maybe it was just a funny post after all. Although there's actually another possible explanation for all of this, and that's that maybe Chantel still isn't ready to talk about her love life publicly. After all those Drake rumors came out, Chantel actually said something pretty interesting. So she basically said that she wasn't sure if she would want to be in a public relationship again. More specifically, she said that she didn't know if she'd want to bring her next relationship to TV, and she also said that she might if she found love and the opportunity presented itself. But this did make me think that she might be considering staying more private about her love life in the future. So with that in mind, it's possible that she could have found a new boyfriend, but she just doesn't want to talk about it yet, which would actually make perfect sense because what happened with her and Pedro was unbelievably messy, and I could totally understand if she decided that she never wanted to go through anything like that ever again. And that being said, Chantel doesn't seem to think that reality TV was the reason why things got so bad between her and Pedro. She said that being on reality TV didn't really play a huge part in their divorce, and according to Chantel, the only thing the camera did was put a magnifying glass on their issues and make them more public, but those issues were not caused by the show. And Chantel said at the end of the day, they were human and they were still going through the same experience as everyone else, except everyone could see what was happening between them. So if Chantel doesn't blame reality TV for her divorce from Pedro, would she really be hiding a new relationship for several months? I mean, I guess it's possible. It does seem a bit unlikely, and I actually think that she might not be in a relationship right now. Not just because she, hasn't said anything about it, but also because she now seems to be so focused on something else entirely in her new life. And Chantel has found new love, yes, but that love is just with herself. It seems like lately she's been extremely focused on all this self-development and being the best version of herself, and she said that she does believe in love, and that love is the most powerful emotion and energy, so it actually makes perfect sense that she's really been practicing all this self-love lately. And she often talks about her fitness on her Instagram stories, and she's been spending her time doing, things that she loves and finds fun. And earlier this year, she also decided to treat herself with a really luxurious gift. She actually bought herself a brand new Mercedes, and she seems really excited about it. So while she might not be in a new relationship right now, that does not mean that she's unhappy or lonely. She's clearly been enjoying getting to know herself again, and it's great to see her this happy. And I actually think what she's doing, seems to be really healthy, and it would probably be a pretty bad idea for her to just jump into a new relationship so soon after the whole Pedro thing, because their breakup was extremely dramatic. So it's probably the best if she's taking some time off dating. That way she can work on herself again, and when she does find love again, she'll be ready for it. And in the meantime, she can still have a lot of fun by herself, and after all, she still has all her friends and all her family, so it's not like she needs to be in a relationship right now. And although I'm sure that it will happen eventually, Chantel also confirmed another pretty crazy thing. A while ago, there were rumors going around about her sister Winter, and people were saying that Winter actually got together with Asuelu, also from 90 Day Fiancé, but according to Chantel, this actually did not happen at all. Apparently, she and Winter actually went home together that night, so she knew for a fact that the rumors just were not true, and it's good that she was able to set the record straight. And although it's interesting that she's ready to talk about her sister's relationship rumors, but she's been less willing to talk about all the different rumors surrounding her love life. But what's most important right now is that she's happy, and at least it seems like she is. But I'm curious, what do you guys think? I mean, what are your guys' thoughts on all of this? Do you think Chantel has a new boyfriend? It's also possible too, because the family Chantel did just come back out, that maybe she's waiting to launch this new boyfriend until the show comes out, or until whatever, with the show. So that's very possible too. But either way, I think we can fully all 100% say you can thank the family Chantel is a bit dramatic and over the top and kind of extra, but my God, is Pedro the villain. I am not a fan of him, and we saw it in the first episode. He's pompous and cocky and just really not a good guy, and I used to like him a lot more, but I don't know. I really kind of do think he somewhat sort of, in a way, used her, and when he lost his interest, he just bailed. So I don't know. I'm not a fan of him, but I would love to know what you guys think. And of course, if you guys think Chantel has a new boyfriend, clearly looking at her, it would not be hard for her to find a new man in about 0.2 seconds. So if she is single, she's probably just waiting and taking her sweet time. But either way, definitely, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments below.